And it is the start of another brand new week. And it is a Monday. And I have a Doctor Who DVD in the post. So I'm going to open up that as I talk. So I'm not going downtown right away because it's 8:30. And I normally leave by 9 o'clock. And the reason for that is I have a phone call at 10 o'clock. This is the Doctor Who DVD that I bought, by the way. I have a phone call, an important phone call at 10 o'clock. So I'll be going down after that. And then I have to kill time until 20 to 3 because I've got a doctor's appointment as well. Three things that I need to do to get and talk about. So yeah, that's essentially my Monday. This took longer to upload than I would have liked. Whenever I went to upload, I kept saying that I wasn't signed in when I was, and so even after resetting my laptop and that, it still wouldn't allow me to upload. So I basically had to hard sign out, which then signed out all my emails. So I just signed back in, and now last week's vlog is uploading. And just like that, another one to the collection. Okay, it is now just processing the HD version of the vlog. I've taken care of the important phone call, and once that's done, I just need to go ready up to go into town and also turn off this laptop because it sounds like it's gonna go and burn or blow up or whatever. So I have been home for quite a while now. It's actually 7 o'clock, kind of already had my Chinese. But I'm in the office because I bought another Yu-Gi-Oh! Megatin today because GameStop finally had some in. And it means with what I got, I was calculating the price of what my collection is worth. That's gotta go on the back burner right now. Cause I pulled some some great cards. Like trying to just quickly grab one here. I pulled a Mekk-Knight Mekk-Knight Avramax, which need to find a deck for that to go in. I actually pulled an English Gizmek Orochi, which I can now swap out. I pulled a Corbane, that's going to a friend. I pulled a Mystic Mine, that might be going to a friend. So I'm just showing off the best stuff, and I pulled it. I pulled a Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. It's worth about 50 to 60. And I paid 25 for the tin. Now I got him. Find a deck for it to go in and rebuild. So that's gonna be fun. I also hate the fact that no hair is growing here. Like it just refuses to grow here. That's why a couple of months ago I shaved the stash. Just nothing grows there. But that's that. So it is actually close to 12:30 now, and I'm getting out of bed. I've been up for nearly an hour, just going through my phone. I woke up close to about 11:30, after getting about 12 hours sleep. Which, that was broken sleep, like waking up, falling back asleep, waking up, falling back asleep, waking up, falling back asleep type of thing. So, wasn't like a full uninterrupted 12 hours. Which, if that happened, I would have definitely had a lot more energy than I do now. But, what's the plans for today? After having such a busy day yesterday, which barely any of it was filmed. Not a lot. So, should probably expect 1 or 2 clips for Tuesday. I'm not entirely too sure yet. So I almost had a mini panic attack, and the noise you're hearing is my heater, my air heater, because it's a little cold in my old room. But I'm going to be recording one video and playing a bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I built a deck last night, and I only done one test down because I was super tired. So I want to test it out some more. But I got to take out my tripod, and this leg kind of fell off. But thankfully I was able to screw it back in, because if that fucked, I mean, filming like normal videos that I'm going to be doing, like if I have it like there, even though I don't have a tripod like for it, I have this old tripod, but this isn't good at like doing overhead shots, because eventually it'll just fall down like that. So that's why I barely use this one. But it would mean then for the Yu-Gi-Oh content, I'd have to go back to this tiny little fucker. And I don't want to do that, because I've used this for years and it sucks, to say the least. But I'm going to be filming the update on the Doctor Who collection, because I've decided that whenever I hit add 10, like hit like in like another 10 stories, I'll do an update. So that's the plan. Okay, it is time to make dinner, and I've already explained how I'm going to do this, but thought I'd film the process as well. So essentially what I need is the chicken breast, in here is some rashers, and this is ham, we've got the cheese, and as well to go with it we have the pepper. So step 1 is essentially cut a line down the middle here, or as close as you can get to the middle, like I'm doing right here. And you want to open that up, because this is where the ham is going to go. So bear with me. Okay, so you can use any type of ham you want. I'm using Aldi's Finest. And so you just essentially fold it up and stick it in to the slice that you made. You can use 1 or 2, doesn't matter. For this, I will actually use 2. I should have had them together, but I only just decided to add in the second. So next is the cheese. The best cheese that I tend to use is just a sprinkly cheese, not the block cheese. Just for the extra, stringiness. So grab a handful of cheese and you just sprinkle it on. That's a little too much cheese. But yeah, just thin that around. And then this is where the pepper comes in. If I've opened it properly. So once you've gotten to this stage, you just do a bit of pepper on there. I've obviously done a terrible job, but lastly is the rasher. So you get your rasher or your bacon, whichever, however you say it, wherever you are, and you essentially just put it on like that. You can get under it and wrap it all around, or you can just do it like that. I am only going to use the one rasher, so don't have many in these packs. You could also use ham. There is always that. I only have 2 rashers left, so I want to at least save those for the next 2 of these that I make. I also have turkey bacon, but don't really want to use that. So that's essentially it. So now once you get up to this point, you just want to wrap it up in the tin foil, like so, and then you put it on a tray. Yes, I know, I'm going to be cleaning that out. Just pretend that grease isn't there. And then I'm just going to put it in to this preheated oven now. So I put the oven on as I was making it. And there you leave it for about 45 minutes to an hour. I'm going to leave it for about an hour and a half and see if I fuck this up. So let's see if I fuck this up. So it's been some time since I've eaten now, and it was good. Everything was good. It's been about a couple of years since I've had that, and that's what I tend to do. I phase it in every few years, but I made very, very sure that it was fine, because I left it in for an extra. Essentially, it was cooked for about an hour to an hour and 20 minutes. So it was fine. Didn't eat it all. There was still a small little chunk left that Levi ended up eating whilst I went upstairs for a bit. So I'm going to play through Gears of War Judgment, because I go every now and again I'll want to replay through the Gears of War games. I'd start from 1, get as far as 3, and just not even finish 3. This time, I'm starting with Judgment, and then working my way up to 5. So, that's my evening. Also, that's from... I suppose I can really talk about it. In case you've ever wondered what this red stuff is, and you can even see it here on my eyebrows, is actually thinning out my eyebrows. I have psoriasis, and so sometimes when my head gets itchy, I scratch and it'll bleed. And so what I end up doing sometimes is using my sleeve to clean that off. And as you can see, like, if you ever seen me flick off flakes, that's what it's about. So yeah, I'm waiting to see a dermatologist, because I've tried practically everything and it hasn't worked. So yeah, it's now Wednesday, my dudes, and making breakfast once again. I'm using the last of those rashers, as well as a couple more sausages. I know I said when I was cooking my dinner last night that I wanted to leave some, but then I realized I haven't used my new pan yet, because the old pan that I had for years I threw out because it just wasn't doing anything. Especially the last time I went to, like, when I specifically bought a fry, and so all of it ended up being done on the George Foreman grill. But now I actually bought a small one in Aldi, and I haven't had the chance to use it yet. So I thought, fuck it. If the rashers fit, I'm gonna use it. and the rashers fit, so I may use it. Okay, making my dinner now, and today's one is going to be spuds and sausages and gravy. It's just basic. The last time I had spuds was when I used to get the gammon steaks out of Aldi and do them. So I peeled the spuds, chopped them up, they're in now, waiting to be cooked. I just didn't want to end off the clip there. So when I know they're softening up, that's when I'll throw the sausages on the George Foreman grill, as well as when they're all done and on the plate, I will then do the gravy. So, looking forward to this. Hopefully I don't fuck it up. I probably will fuck it up, but I didn't last time, so who knows? Okay, so it has been some time now since I've actually eaten, and it went fine. The only thing I really messed up on was the gravy. The first batch I made little too very, very thick. I should actually say not a little bit too thick. It was very, very thick. So I just thought, fuck, I'll just remake it, and then I made it a little bit too watery. So I can never seem to get the gravy just right, but it was fine. You know, spuds were great. Sausages were, of course, good. And I'm now making popcorn to go watch Zombieland. So, yeah, that's that. Okay, so in the middle of cleaning, but waiting for the washing to be done and Delft to be seeped in the warm water before I get up and do anything. So that gives me about 50 minutes to relax, because I've hurt my back somehow, my lower back. Should probably turn that down. So as I'm waiting for all of that, I am going to play more Gears of War Judgment, because I'm getting very closer to the end. So I haven't been really vlogging much, and I guess I should address that. Even though I'm not vlogging as much towards the end of the week like I am Monday and Tuesday, the vlog still ends up being nearly a half hour long, or a half hour long, or a little over a half hour long, because of how much I have filmed on Monday and Tuesday, to the point where I cherry pick what I throw in, and even then, it's a case of, even with cherry picking, the vlogs still get to be the average length that they have been. So, is there any particular reason why I haven't? The answer is no. It's just I'm doing nothing. That's the point, and I'm thinking, like, my initial plan was to do in the past weeks 20 weeks, which will bring me up to the end of the year. We're now in week 6, or something, and just the past couple of weeks, it's just the same song and dance. I'm doing nothing, or I'm cleaning or filming for the other channels, or other channel, because I barely upload on the Creative Corner channel. So it's just, do I just take a break after 10 weeks? Or do I try to go for the 20? See, I don't know. Cause even now, like, in the pandemic, just nothing to do. Like, I know the cinema is open and all that, but there's no real film that I actively want to go to see that they're re-showing, unless they somehow decide to show some old Star Trek films then I might consider going, but I highly doubt that. So, I don't know. I don't know. It's just something I need to really consider moving forward since, I'm just not doing a lot. Um, so it's now actually Sunday. I didn't vlog at all Friday or Saturday or even today to this point because it is about to go on to 9 o'clock and I'm pretty much done editing this vlog. The only thing I need now is this clip. So I know in the last clip I talked about potentially like stop doing the in the past weeks because to me they're kind of feeling stale because it's literally just the same thing, just me filming in my house, odd time filming outside. Um and that's just the way I've been feeling the past two or three, mainly the last one and this one. I've been feeling like, especially when it comes to Mondays and Tuesdays, I tend to film a hell of a lot. So the bulk of what you see in these weekly vlogs are from Monday and Tuesday, and then it's just tiny, tiny, tiny bits from uh, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, because I'm just picking and choosing what to go in for it. So yesterday, Saturday, I I came up here and I sat down and I said to myself, right, from here to Christmas, I want to plan out how things are going to happen on the Yu-Gi-Oh channel, what's going to happen on this channel, and what's going to happen on the Creative Corner channel, because I still haven't uploaded on that. I recorded the um, Doctor Who DVD update, and I still haven't edited and uploaded it yet. I probably will get around to it at some point this week. So, for the Yu-Gi-Oh channel, I'm going to attempt to see what a Monday, Wednesday, Friday upload schedule will look like. I'm already uploading Monday's video as we speak, and it's probably done. Yeah, it is finished. So that would have all gone live. That will go live an hour after this goes up. So if I have everything set up right, for this channel, I have decided that the in the past weeks are going to end at week 10 weeks earlier than normal, so another 4 more weeks. And then until the new year, it's going to be random daily vlogs for kind of, not for whenever I feel like, but kind of whenever I feel like. But if something interesting and noteworthy happens, for it to be a vlog type of thing. The other thing then, of course, comes the new year, 2021. I am planning that to be an entire year of in the past weeks. I may miss a week or two. It all depends on how badly I get burnt out, because if you're not new to this channel, I get burnt out doing these vlogs quite a bit, so I tend to like take about a week or two, maybe about a month. It depends off to recharge and then dive right back into it. I haven't reached that point yet. It's just I feel like these vlogs are kind of getting stale because I'm not doing a lot, and there's not much that I can do. We're still in the pandemic, so that's why I decided 10 weeks is going to be the cap for these in the past weeks, and then it'll just be random one-off vlogs. So that's the plan. For the Michael's Creative Corner channel, my plan is to upload once a week now. I really want to get uploading on that channel some more. So once a week till December, and that's when I'm going to unleash my December plan. But I'm not going to talk about it now. I will do that at the end of November, when the whole December thing is going to be starting. Because I've actually been kind of planning this for a while, and yesterday I sat down and properly planned it out. So yeah, that's it. So I did mean to ramble for 5 minutes because that's bring it up to about 25 minutes. But there you go. So if you watched all the way through this vlog, thank you for watching. I appreciate it, and I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you in the past week. See you then.